Hello and welcome to Wigs with Liz. My name's Liz and I wear wigs, and I'm really excited today to review my gorgeous Candice wig in toasted brown. I absolutely love this colour. It's so gorgeous. It's like a really rich medium brown. It's really beautiful. It's a lot like the ginger brown that I wear, but it's kind of a little bit lighter. So I love this wig. So this wig is called Long Candice. It's a very, very big wig, which I'm going to show you in a moment. And there's a lot of hair. Now I wear this down and in styles like this. And I really love it like this. I've worn it like this today for my YouTube channel, Guided by Angels. So it wasn't kind of all around my face. But when I wear it down, it's very sexy. It's a great wig to bring in for all events, day-to-day events, and going to a party or a social special occasion. And it's also great for the bedroom too. But you know, you can do all kinds of things. You can put it in pigtails, you can put it in plaits, you can put it up, you can put it down, you can put it up and down. You can do all kinds of things with Candice. Now there is two types of Candice. There's thin Candice and long Candice. Thin Candice is very much thinner than the big one. So when I take it down in a minute, you'll see how much hair there is on this wig. So really thin Candice looks a little bit like this. And I've cut mine and I've put bangs in. And I reviewed that. That was one of the first wigs that I talked about on this channel because I wear that one a lot. If I'm going somewhere, you know, somewhere nice, or I want to feel a bit sexy, a bit classy, a bit sassy, I'll put one of my Candice wigs on. And you've seen the raspberry ice one that I've cut bangs into. So it gives you an idea of what Candice comes like when you don't cut bangs in. Because this is the first time I'm showing you a Candice wig exactly how it comes. And I'm so excited for this. So she's very, very long. So obviously the way that I've put it up, I've put a claw clip in. So before I take it down and show you, just want to show you how I've put this up at the back. Okay, let me put it that way, it's probably easier to see. So I've just put a clip in it and it looks very pretty. Okay, rather than me kind of trying to turn around and show you the back because obviously of how I'm sitting here. I just kind of like sitting here, it's very comfortable for me. So I just grab bits up and I'll show, just put a clip in like that. Just grab these pieces up and just put them like that. And you can do anything with this wig. So this is Candice in all of her glory. Isn't she stunning? She's just beautiful. And the reason I love this one in particular is because obviously it's short and it's long. No, sorry, straight and long. It's not short, is it? Straight and long. But it's also very natural. You know, this is so natural. It's a lot like how my hair used to be. You know, and I've said this before that I had hair like this. So if you go to my other channel, Guided by Angels, and you go to the really old videos, you'll see me with hair like this. It isn't as nice as this because how can you beat this wig? But, you know, it's kind of very similar. So I love it. And I haven't altered anything about this wig and I don't intend to. This is the length that she comes. You know, she goes all down the back. So you can see very natural down the back. She's got this gorgeous long bang that you can do what you want it. You might think, wow, can you even cut bangs into that? Well, you've seen that it can be done. Because in my other long Candice wig, the raspberry ice, I cut bangs into that. So you could easily cut bangs in. You just grab some of the hair and cut that off. But, you know, with this one, I want to keep it the way it is. The only reason I cut bangs into the other one is because, for whatever reason, I don't know, it just wouldn't fall like this. This is very natural to me how it falls. That one, it just wasn't behaving right. And I thought, what am I going to do with it? Okay, and I probably would have got used to it eventually, but I wanted to wear it. So I thought, right, I'm going to cut bangs in. And I love it. It's fabulous. So I love this wig. Now, I've put wig clips in this wig. As you know, if you've been watching me for a while now, I don't want to wear these bigger wigs, these big wigs with wig bands. Because when you put a wig band on and you've got a wig with a lot of hair, it tends to push the wig band into your ears because of the wig band doing its job. Nothing wrong with the wig band. So I've already sewed in 3 clips. I've got 2 here at the front and 1 there. So actually the clips I've put, this is a machine teased wig, which means there's no lace front on it because it's very natural anyway, and it sits higher up. So I've actually put the clips in here, but I'm going to show you in a moment when I take it off. And I've also put one at the back. So I've got two at the front and one at the back. And this wig stays on. Look at that. The only thing moving there is my forehead. So if I move the wig back like this, it still looks very natural. Okay, it's very natural. Even though it isn't a lace front wig, it's still very natural. I just love this wig. And it's got these tabs that you just kind of push down here, and you know it's in alignment, and you know you can do anything with it. So obviously you saw me, I had it back, and I'd actually pushed it behind my ears a little bit as well. So because I've got dark hair naturally, obviously it looks very natural. But I have also got this wig in a blonde, and I'll show you that in the future. It's a very gorgeous wig. So I absolutely love Candice in this colour and in this style. So this is Candice Wig, love it. And you can just get your brush. Don't be afraid to brush her out. Get my trusty wig brush and just brush it. And the way I brush Candice, I start very light at the top, and then I'll kind of grab her and brush it down like that, instead of trying to, yank it and stuff. I don't want to pull the wig clips or anything like that. So she will need brushing, especially because when you go out in her, and I went the theatre in her, I always tend to go the theatre in these wigs. I had a busy week in London not long ago, and I took a lot of wigs. I took a whole little suitcase of wigs out, and I was wearing them all the time. So I did wear, I'm just trying to think what I wear her for. I think I wore her for Pretty Woman. Yeah, I wore her to go and see Pretty Woman, that was it. And that was a day show as well. So no, qualms about going out in this anytime. It's such a gorgeous wig, you can wear it anytime. So I was going to say use it anytime, but you do use it anytime because it's your wig, you own it, So gorgeous, just brush it through. And I'm going to give you a tip when I take it off and show you as well. So I love this wig. Like I say, you can pat it down, have it quite natural around your face, or if you want, you can boof it up and give it height, whatever you prefer. So Candice Wig, the long wig, an average cap on me. They do I think they do a large and a petite in this as well, I think, but I've just got the average one. And you know the difference because when you go to their website, it'll say thin Candice or Candice. You want the Candice. Long Candice, this is Candice in this colour's toasty brown, but they do it in all different colours. And I've got this one in chestnut red, which I'll show you soon. Nutmeg F, which is like a blonde with bits of red in, which is gorgeous. I've got it in the raspberry ice, which I've shown you already, which I've cut bangs in. If you haven't seen that one, if you go to the playlist wig reviews, you'll find it there. And I also sewed in some wig clips with you too in wigs, tips and tricks. So I've got 2 videos with Candice and a short one, 20 seconds or so, when I went to the theatre in her. I've also got this one in, let me think now, my mind has gone blank as it does, the pressure of coming up with a colour. I think I've got this in another one. Can't remember, it's gone out of my head, but I will show you. Or I might just have these ones. I think I'm getting mixed up with the thin ones as well. So I've got 2 thin ones. I've got the ginger brown and I've got dark chocolate, I think. But obviously I'll show you those as we go along. There's many, many, many wigs. We're just going to be doing wigs all year. It's so amazing. Next year, the year after, I'm hoping to be here for a long, long time. So Candice. Now let's take Candice off. So I think I've told you everything you need to know about the wig. How does it feel? It feels very light. You might think, wow, that's a lot of hair, Liz. Is it dragging your head down? No. Some of the Amazon wigs I've shown you, they feel like, wow, it's around your face. You can't breathe. You can't see earrings. These aren't like that at all. It's like having natural hair. Feels very nice and natural. Honestly, it's not heavy at all. It's so light and it feels like your own hair. You touch it at the top. I love the way these machine teased ones feel anyway. Just feels like a bit of height. I nearly swallowed my wig then. Feels like a bit of height on top there. And it's just lovely. And they're so snug. These machine teased wigs feel so snug. It's like putting on a hat. It's all cosy. And I love that because in the winter, I'm going to love it. Do you know why? Because I get very cold at winter. I get nesh. So put your wig on. It's like you're wearing a hat. So I'm going to be warm all year round, which I love. I don't mind when I'm going through menopause and I've hot flashes because I like being warm, so I don't mind. So again, you can do anything with this. Do you know what this wig reminds me of when I put it in styles like this? 60s. very 60s with the Beatles and, you know, free love and all that stuff. You can imagine having a nice sundress on. And I'm wearing Lord Ganesh today as well. So, you know, getting in with the kind of 60s vibe here as well and the spiritual vibe. You know, very kind of meditation energy coming in. I love this wig. So I'm going to take her off and show you. And again, you part this wherever you want, but I tend to allow the wig to do what the wig wants to do. So again, I've put 2 clips here, one at the back. So I'm going to push my thumb underneath the wig to grab the clip. And I just listen, snap it up. Same, I'm trying to swallow my wig, it's trying to go in my mouth. Same with this thumb, push it up. Because I don't want to damage the clips, you know, I've sewed them in, I don't have to sew them in again. And then I get my 2 thumbs and put it underneath where the wefting is and clip that one out. Now the way you take it off is a bit different because obviously you've got 3 wig clips in. So you pick up the top and then you bring it forward and off. And that's it. She is off. Interesting. Easy. Special. So I'm just going to clip the wig clips down and then I can show you everything about this wig. So first of all, look at the gorgeous colour. Close up, she looks amazing. Toasty brown, love it. Very rich brown. It does look to me when I'm looking at it red. Bit of red in there. So it does remind me of cinnamon toast. You know, I have thought, I wonder why they don't do cinnamon toast on some of their wigs. And it's because this is very similar. This and the ginger brown H as well, very similar. But this is gorgeous. So these ready browns, I just love them. I just love them. And, you know, you can see on the top, you've got the machine tees there. And inside of the wig itself, I'm going to turn it inside out. It does look like a big wig cap, but it's an average size and it fits me perfectly. So you can see at the front I've sewn 2 clips there and 1 at the back for added security. Could probably just get away with the 2 at the front, but I want that added security. And yeah, this kind of, you know, a bigger style kind of cap where, you know, it feels a bit bigger, even though it's average. I mean, the way it feels, not the way, the size of it. And you've got the breathable wefts at the back as well. You can put your fingers through. And you've got the label and, you know, the superb, these Godivas Secret Wigs. At the back, you've got the bra strap pulleys that you can just pull a little bit and then it fits even snugger to your head. Or you can loosen them up for extra room. So whatever works with you. Now, I'll tell you a little tip, okay? Because when I first got Candice, I've got wig in my mouth there. When I first got Candice, I didn't brush it out at the top. I just put it on and brushed it out, brushed the sides. And I thought, why doesn't this look like the demo video? What am I doing wrong? And I really thought these wigs aren't going to suit me. And I actually did it with a chestnut one. And then I bought these ones after. And I thought that wig is way too big for my head. It looks ridiculous on me. But it was because I hadn't brushed it out properly. So when you get Candice, make sure you get your brush. And you see where this parting is, or the top of the machine tees part. Pull it back like this. Brush it down. You're not going to damage it, okay? You're not going to damage it. So you give it a good brush. And then what it does, because you're brushing the top area here, it frees all the hair up and it kind of makes it more natural. And when I'd done that and I put the wig on again, I was like, oh my goodness me, it looks like a whole different wig. Just brushing it out for 2 minutes like, well, not 2 minutes, for a minute like that. So brush it out. And obviously you've got the choice of wearing a wig band, not wearing anything with this, or sewing in wig clips. But I find that the wig clips are the most comfortable option and the most secure option. So we're going to put Candice on. So I don't think I need to tell you anything else about her, you know, apart from the fact that she's amazing. So I'm going to put her on. I'm going to put here and then put my head into it. Obviously to prep my hair, because I don't need to wear wig bands with clips in. I just get my little bobble and I pull my hair back and I put it into a low ponytail. 1, 2, 3, and then on the third one I just put it into like a little bun thing, and it secures my hair in. Now, you have to be a little bit careful with wig clips, especially when you've sewn them right at the front like I have, because when you put it there, it's going to stick in your forehead. So as soon as I've put it on, I just lift it tiny bit and then those clips don't stick in. Just a little tip there as well. So let's put Candice on there. So I'm going to put her on and then I'm going to push up the hair. I'm going to push my bun in with the back of my thumbs like that. So let's do it. So let's put her on. Already there, you can feel these sticking in me. So just lift it up a little bit, not much at all. I haven't moved it anywhere near my hairline. And it's all in at the back. Hello. So the next thing to do, I do, is grab the wig tabs and make sure that even they are, and they are flat to my head, and that evens the wig. It makes sure I've got it on in the right place and it's in alignment. And then I look at the wig. Okay, where do I want it? So obviously I'm not going to go out like this, and I'm not going to have it this low down. I want to take it up to my natural hairline. So I pull it up until I feel it's there. So about there. Again, it's hard doing it on a camera instead of a mirror because you can't quite see. So let me just get the mirror and just, yeah, it's right at the hairline there. So all I do then is I clip it in, okay? 1, 2, and then I find the clip at the back and clip that in. Oh, and I haven't done it right. Okay, try again, let's take 2. See, so we have to do it, it's trial and error, okay? Trial and error. So I probably just lifted it up too high at the back. So I'm going to do it this way so you can see a bit better. So I'm going to put my head into it. And then I'm going to pull it up a little bit there because obviously the wig clips are sticking in me. So I've tucked all the back of the hair in and I've adjusted it at the top. So we're going to do it again, push it up and get it where it needs to be. Now, obviously I haven't clipped it yet, okay? So what I'm going to do, if I'm thinking, yes, it's in the right place, this is where I want it. If you clip it in, it doesn't work like that. There's an easy way of doing it. And I don't know why I didn't do it just, okay? But you just get your hair with your fingers first of all, and you get it where you want it, okay? Lightly, don't pull the wig, just do it nice and light. Get it where you want it. And then I look at it and think, yes, that's where I want it. So I get my thumb under and I make sure, yeah, it's in now. I've clipped it in. It's connected. And then clip it in. There you go. See, it's not going anywhere now. So you just flick them in. Okay. Sometimes you do that on the shorter wigs, they work. But with these longer wigs, just make sure you clip them in properly. And I've got her exactly where I want her to be. See how easy it is again? You know, you don't have to do anything special with these wigs. You just put them on and they're ready to go. You know, just might need a little bit of a brush at the back there. Because when you're taking it on and off and there's a lot of hair, you know, it can just get a little bit matted. So you want it obviously to look nice and natural. Beautiful. Look at this. So much you can do with this wig. So let's get it back into the style. I had it in at the beginning. So even though it looks gorgeous like this, and I quite like it like this now, but just to show you how I can put it up. So obviously I want some bits around my fringe, around my face. So I'm going to just get those bits there. And then I'm going to take it back. I'm going to have it like that. Because you can do anything you want with these wigs, you know. I think I'm going to do it like that. And then I'm just going to get my claw clip. And do that. Look at that. Straight away. It's off my face. It feels nice. You can tuck it behind your ears. Do whatever you want. So obviously a little bit more hair wants to come out this side. And that's fine. So this is Candice. Candice in Toasted Brown. So let me know what you think of Candice in the comments. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. And if you're new, subscribe. Join this amazing wiggy family. We're having lots of fun. So I'm excited to show you Candice. I hope you like her. I love it. I want her eventually in every single colour. She's such a sexy, sassy wig. And I just love wearing it. I love wearing it, you know, when I go out in the day. It's not really a wig that you would wear all the time around the house because, you know, you just might not want hair around while you're cooking or whatever you're doing. But, you know, you never know, you might do. And I love wearing her on my other channel and, you know, just being with big hair because I've always loved big, long hair. You know, and it's nice to have the option of being short or long. So Candice, Long Candice and Toasted Brown from Godivas Secret Wigs. 10 out of 10. In fact, 100 out of 10 from Liz. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.